Doesn't this precisely reinforce what yourself, what Meg and Rapinoe are fighting for in equal pay, and the fact that the women always accomplish these things and the men have failed now for a third consecutive time?
In reality, yes, those are the facts, but it doesn't matter because this law is set in stone. It was set in stone back in 1953, as we have discussed on multiple occasions, Gabby, by JFK. The only issue right now, it's not about winning and losing, qualifying, not qualifying. It's about the Equal Pay Act and Title VII. So nothing changes that. Even the men's failure to qualify doesn't change that. The women must be compensated equally. And this fight is not going to end until the federation actually decides to do so. Now, the thing that worries me, and we can discuss, this at greater length, maybe some other time, but the only issue is that Megan led the team into signing a less than equal CBA. We were so close to having equal pay in 2016. It was set forth, it was offered to us. We were about to sign the contract with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. We were moving forward in the right direction. And the new CBA, Megan Rapinoe, and the leaders of the team with the new Players Association actually went into that contract and signed a less than equal CBA. This is concerning for the overall class action suit. It's concerning for the overall fight. But trust me, we have history on our side, and we also have, congressmen and women on our side, the senators on our side, and of course, the current president, Joe Biden. He is going to fight for equal pay, and we believed in him 4 years ago, and we still believe in his leadership now in terms of this topic. So it doesn't matter what the men do. What matters is the actual law, the Title VII and the Equal Pay Act. Like I said, it's over 50 years old, and it needs to be implemented because it exists on paper in stone, and now it's up to our politicians as well as everybody else to fight to enact it.
And sticking with the U.S. men's national team and their failure to qualify for the Olympics, you spoke about the goalkeeping error that really is making headlines and coming under quite a bit of scrutiny. David Ochoa, he gives up the goal that eventually puts it at 2-0, Honduras up at the start of the second half. He's been on the receiving end of quite a bit of criticism on social media. As a goalkeeper yourself, what's your message to a young keeper after making a mistake like that on the biggest stage?
We've all done it. The best players and the best goalkeepers have all done it. The reason why the under-23 men's national team did not qualify for Tokyo has nothing to do with Ochoa and making a mistake in the goal. It has nothing to do with that. It was a lackluster performance throughout the entire qualifying rounds and throughout the games, throughout the tournament. There's nothing spectacular that I've seen. Like I said, I don't want to talk about the goalkeeping error. There's been missed opportunities time and time again. They're playing defensive. They're sitting back. There's nothing really exciting that I've seen in watching them play. So for me, it all goes back to the root of the issue. It doesn't go to a goalkeeping error. It doesn't go to Ochoa. We should all stop talking about that. It's maddening and it's upsetting. And of course, he's going to be a professional and he's going to hurt about it. But we will all move forward, including Ochoa. He's going to move forward from that. But that is not the problem. The problem goes deep, deep into the system of U.S. soccer, deep into the financial system of U.S. soccer, and why U.S. soccer has chosen to alienate so many communities.